If you've been watching my other videos, you probably figure, hey, why isn't he sitting in his chair talking about his mowers? Well, today the sun was shining in my eyes and I didn't feel like dealing with it, so I figure I'm just going to wing it. So here she is. She's the 2021 Toro Timemaster. This is mower number 14 that we bought for the business since we opened our doors back in 2013. And we got this mower brand new from Home Depot on June 23rd, 2021. The reason we got this was my wife started working with me full time, and the other Timemaster that we have started having issues. So I wanted to make sure that we had a good working mower for her that she could use without any issues. So we ended up picking this one up here. We originally wanted to get a ignition start model, but none of the local dealers or Home Depot had any available. So we ended up having to order it online a couple weeks prior from us picking it up. And so we went down, they called or emailed me and let me know that it was at our local Home Depot, and we went down and we picked it up. We've been running this mower for at least 4 months now, and we've only had one issue, and that was when we first started using it. My wife was mowing, and I noticed her lines were kind of veering to the left, and I told her about it, and she's looking at me like, it's not me, it's the mower. And so I didn't want to argue with her, and the rest of the day it just seemed like all the lines were kind of like drifting off to the left. And I thought, well, maybe something wrong with the the front end or something. Maybe something was not tight or bent or something, and I couldn't find anything. And within the couple days, the first couple days of running this mower, I used it a couple times and started realizing I was doing the same thing. The mower wanted to pull to the left for some reason, and I kind of traced it down to the transmission. It just wasn't, I don't know, it just seemed like one side was driving more than the other and causing it to kind of like drift off to the left. So I didn't want to return it for warranty or replacement, because at the time during the season it was really hard to get brand new Timemasters. So I just went ahead and bought the Turfmaster, the original Turfmaster transmission for it, and replaced that, and ever since it's been it's been running really good. I installed a hour meter when we first got the mower, and we're at 197 hours so far, so that's pretty good, over a 4-month period. My wife uses this mower primarily, but she does use my Timemaster from time to time, and also she runs the Ferris FW15 as well. So, and we also installed a chute blocker. My wife, she prefers to bag most of the smaller yards, especially the ones that are fertilized. And if she does have to discharge on some of the larger properties, it's really easy for her to open up the chute when needed. It's just as simple of just hitting this switch here on the handlebar, and she can adjust the chute accordingly. So, you know, she really likes that if she needs to. She's not one to double cut or cross cut yard. She's one, she just wants to make one pass only, and what you get is what you get. So sometimes, you know, when I, you know, kind of look at her that, you know, we're going to have to cross cut, she kind of gives me that evil eye. I'm not going to get into the features of this mower, mainly because there's a lot of YouTube channels out there and that give reviews and you know, kind of go over the features. So I just wanted to, you know, make a video of our, you know, 14th mower that we got. And I don't know, next year, I'm not sure. You know, it seems like every year we're you know, buying a new mower, and they've been more on the 30-inch, 32-inch, you know, deck size range. So not sure what we're going to go with if we do. It really depends on my wife with the Ferris FW15. She wants me to try to you know, try to work on the handlebars, because the FW15 has a straight handlebar system, where these mowers here have that ergonomic handlebars, and they're just so much more comfortable to use. You know, if you're, you know, using push mowers for, you know, several hours, you know, a few to several hours a day, you know, day after day. So we'll see next spring if we decide to you know, go with the setup we have this year, or if, you know, we're looking to maybe getting a, you know, another mower. You know, we'd like to get a commercial version, you know, maybe the Turf Master. When we were at the 2021 GIE, we did go up to the Toro booth and you know, check out the Turf Master, and we also went over to you know, Skag and checked out their Skag 30-inch mower as well. And it was kind of funny. When we were over at the Wright booth, she's talking to Ed Wright. He's the CEO of Wright Manufacturing, and she's taking pictures with him, and you know, asking, you know, if he's got any plans to have a 30-inch mower as well. So he kind of grinned. He didn't exactly say if he was going to you know, look into or even have a you know, a 30-inch, 32-inch push mower yet or not, but she was trying to see if she could get a little information out of him. When we were out in the demo area, we did go over to the Wright booth that they had outside, and Michelle did you know, take a look at their the Wright, you know, Standard B, the 32-inch deck. So she got on that, and you know, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe, you know, it might be maybe an opportunity for her to you know, get on a stand-on and see what she can do. I don't know, we'll visit that when it comes next spring, but until then, I'm going to end this video. I have a clip here of Michelle in action. Actually, both of us. We're at a property that we service, and it's roughly, I don't know, it might be a little less than a quarter acre, but what's nice about this property that it is flat, and when we pull up to this property, Michelle you know, starts to she does all the, you know, trim mowing around everything first, and then I come behind her with the string trimmer and trim everything out. So by the time I finish trimming, for the most part, you know, I'm doing the final blow off, you know, the sidewalks and such, and she just about, you know, finishes mowing. And it's amazing how this mower performs, you know, quality wise. You know, it's definitely you know, worth the money. If you know, I know these things are retailed at $1,300, but if you take care of this mower, you know, this engine should last, I've said it before, you know, 500 hours. You know, and for us, that's equivalent of you know, 1,000 yards. So, you know, whatever you charge for a 1/4 acre, you know, we're, you know, $45, $50, you know, depending on you know, the trimming and you know, the level of the terrain and such like that. But you know, you're looking at an income of $45,000 to $50,000 revenue with a mower like this. So, you know, I highly recommend, you know, if you're in the lawn business and, you know, you know, want to start with something small, that this is definitely the mower to go with. So future videos, you know, this is the last one for this series of the mowers that we bought. But, you know, fall is here, and you know, we're going to start taking a lot of footage of us actually out there doing our thing, and we'll be posting those. So we look forward to that. So until then, catch you later.